LINDSEY Pelas is a Louisiana farm girl who grew up to become a real-life Barbie doll. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a clickbait video. I have found the woman of my dreams. She might be a famous Instagram model, but she knows who I am, and I feel like we really hit it off. That's why I'm gonna ask her to marry me. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, proposing to LINDSEY Pelas, here for you on Will You Marry Me? Now, this is not a clickbait video. I swear, I got a ring. First, let me introduce the audience to the blushing bride-to-be. And LINDSEY, I hope I'm saying your last name correctly. Pelas. Anyway, they're gonna be changing it to McCrudden in no time, so who cares?
But I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name.
She has 6.5 million followers. Here is one pic where she is dressed to kill for a night out on the town. She has the face of an angel and the boobs of a pumpkin patch. Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.
This is what I presume she looks like first thing in the morning. Here she is getting ready for a hard workout. Don't forget an extra scoop for me, LINDSEY. And here she is saving the world and putting out fires. All except for the one that's in my heart. Now, I'm in Toronto and LINDSEY is in Los Angeles, but the world brought us together via the Todd Shapiro radio show on Sirius XM. They were both on air, and I decided to call in. So, let's take a listen.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
what's your name?
My name's Michael.
Michael, how you doing, Michael?
I'm doing good. I'm really happy to hear from LINDSEY or more about LINDSEY. But I got a broken heart here, man.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I had no idea you had a boyfriend.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you need a little more backstory in this interview. LINDSEY went public about her boyfriend. Yeah, I know, that might stop most men, but not the crudster. So I called the Todd Shapiro show to talk to her.
I mean, basically I never see him, so it's kind of like I'm dating, you guys.
So you're saying there's a chance? Smoke it.
Do I know this, Michael?
Well, LINDSEY might actually know me. I made a YouTube video about her a couple months back.
This is my friend Michael McCrudden. I knew Michael. Do you know Michael McCrudden?
Maybe.
And he does these things called Before They Were
Oh
Famous.
yeah, I've seen that one. I love that. No, those are cute.
You hear that, boys? She loved the video I made on her. Let's take a look at what I had to say. Before LINDSEY teamed up with brands including Slender Talks Tea UK, Fit Tea, and Boo Tea UK. Now there must be something seriously magical in them Instagram teas. Like what the fuck? Now guys, I spent a lot of time poring over LINDSEY Pelas content to script this video, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's a miracle I can actually stand here in front of you guys without this being really awkward.
You have a massive erection.
Really?
So I held nothing back and let my creepy side come out, and she's okay with all that. I feel like this might actually happen. LINDSEY is my soulmate. I'm pretty excited.
Will you update a Before They Were Famous now, knowing that $LINDSEY's dating and is that what you do? I don't know. How does your world work?
Well, I was really hoping, this would go into a different level where it would be before we were married.
Oh, I see.
There we go, boys. Did you hear that? We gotta play that again.
Well, I was really hoping, this would go into a different level where it would be before we were married.
Oh, I see.
But sadly, it wasn't in the cards for me.
Maybe if you do a YouTube proposal, we can see what we can do.
This woman wants a proposal video, and that's exactly what she's getting. Here we go. And if this works out, I'll get you a better ring. The first time I met you, LINDSEY, it was via Instagram, and I immediately got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone ya.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd.
LINDSEY, at this time, we had yet to come in contact, and it was via the internet, so I feel like this is an understandable sensation for a man to have. But then I got to work on your video, I read your bios, your interviews, I watched you on camera, and I really uncovered a sweet, down-to-earth woman. A gal who could throw a football around and enjoy a beer. You're like the sun. You're hot, you're bright, and I need to wear sunscreen just to be around you. You're my soul. You're my heart. You're my kidney. I can't be without you. I can't pee without you. I'd travel to the moon and back at a shot with a future with you. But instead, why don't we just go to Cabo and we'll figure it out on the fly? Like, I'll book the tickets. What I'm saying is, LINDSEY Pelas, or whatever the hell your name is, will you marry me?